Hello everyone, welcome back to Stitch and Carry Creations. I hope everyone is doing fine. In today's video, I'll be showing you on how to make a stylish women Hobo bag. Actually, I saw the image of the bag on a Pinterest, so I decided to make a tutorial on it so that more people can benefit. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and give your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, channel membership is now available for those that want to learn more about bag making tutorials. Now let's get started in making our stylish women Hobo bag.
So this is the material I'll be using to make the shoulder bag. I'm using a fashion leather material. So I've cut out the two main body I'll be using, the front panel, back panel and the bottom panel also. And the measurement I cut out is 8 inches by 10.5 inches. And for the bottom panel, the measurement I cut out is 10.5 inches by 4.7 inches. Now I'll be adding extra pocket to the back panel. Now I will explain how I was able to draft this out. From the top to that line, I measure 2 inches and I rule it out. And from that first side to that line, I measure 1.5 inches. Likewise for the second side. And from the 2 inches line to the last line, I measure 0.4 inches. Then I indicate point at that center, likewise for the second side, to form the triangle shape. I've cut out the zip cloth and I've inserted the zip mouth inside it. And also for the front and back panel zipper. The measurement for the extra pocket zip cloth is 9 inches. And the measurement for the front and panel zip cloth is 12 inches. I've also cut out lining to cover the back side. I've formed a straight line at the middle to divide it, so now I'm going to fold it together and cut out the middle a little bit, then use the scissors to cut out the rest. So for easy folding to the back side, I'll be using gum. After that, I will leave it to dry a little bit. Now I will be folding it to the back side. After that, I will leave it to dry up a little bit. Now I will be adding the zip cloth to it. Then I will place the zip cloth at the back of it. Then I will place it under the machine for stitching. Now I'm done sewing it. After that, I will take the lining, I will place it at the back side and stitch it round together. Now I will trim out the essence lining that remains. So this is how it look like. I've trimmed out the essence lining. Now I will join the bottom to it by stitching it together. After stitching it together, I will turn it over for top stitching. Then I will take the front, I will join it together to the bottom same way. I will also turn it over for top stitching. So I'm done joining the front panel, bottom panel and the back panel together. Now I will be adding zip clothes to it. Then I will separate the zip cloth and add it to the second side. I'm done adding the zip clothes to it. So I'm done with adding zip clothes to it. Then I also cut out lining for it also. I will take the lining, I will place it on it, right side facing each other, then stitch. After stitching it, I will turn it over for top stitching. After that, I will remove the lining from the back side and place it on it to stitch the second side.
After that, I will remove the lining out. After that, then I will top stitch it. So this is how it look like after adding the lining to it. Now I will stitch both sides. After stitching it, I will trim out the excess lining that remain. And after that, I use two zip clothes to connect it together. And after that, I cut out the two sides of the bag. And then I will take the two sides of the bag, I will fold it into two to notch the midpoint of the top and the bottom. Then I also cut out belts to cover the ring holder. And this is the two ring I will be using for the bag, and I also cut out belt to hold the ring. Now I will be attaching the ring holder to the side of the bag. Then I will take the short belt, I will insert the ring inside it. After that, then I will place it at the middle of the side of the bag and use the belt cover to cover it. And now I'm going to stitch it. And that is how to attach the ring holder to the side of the bag. Now I will repeat the same process to the second one. And after that, I cut out lining for the two sides of the bag and also the cord I will be stitching on it to make the bag stand. I will take one out of the side of the bag and place it on a lining. I will cut out small pieces of leather to cover the start and stop of the cord. I will place the cord wrap at the middle and I will stitch it a little bit. I will take the cord, I will place it on it and stitch it round till I get to where I start the stitching of the cord. After getting to where I start the stitching of the cord, I will cut out the essence. And after that, I will place it under the machine and use the cord wrap to cover it and stitch. Then I will repeat the same process to the second side of the bag. Now I'm done making the side of the bag. Now I will be joining the side of the bag to the main body. I will take the main body, I will place it on the side of the bag, notch point to notch point and stitch it round together. And after that, I will take the second side of the bag and repeat the same process. Now I'm done stitching the side of the bag to the main body. Now I'll be using taping to tape it round to make the inside look neat. And now I'm done taping it. You can see how neat it was. And now I will be turning it over to the front side. So the stylish Hobo bag is almost ready. You can see how beautiful it was. Now I'll be attaching the long belt to it. Now I'm done attaching the long belt to it. You can see the way it look like. Now I will be moving to adding logo to it. And now the stylish women Hobo bag is ready for use. We have come to the end of this tutorial on how to make a woman stylish Hobo bag. If you have learned something and enjoying watching this video, don't forget to subscribe for more bag making tutorials. Like, share and give your thoughts in the comment section. Bye. See you in the next video.